What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Big thank you for joining me on another video right here on YouTube, and Merry Christmas. If you're watching this on Christmas Day, a very Merry Christmas to you and everybody out there in the FM community. Right, recently I've started doing some tactic testing videos, and this is going to be no exception. Today I've got a tactic that is based all around Christmas in Football Manager 23. We're going to test it with some top teams, and we're going to show you just how powerful this tactic can be. As always, we are going to show you the tactic and break down the positions. We're going to show the in possession, the out of possession, and the in transition. And we're also going to show you those all important results using 3 top teams. Right, we're already on PSG, so let's head over to the tactics tab, and you can see this tactic is called Xmas Twkd 2. It's a 4-3-3, or it could be a 4-4-2, depending on whether you look at that as a diamond or a top 3 piece. So let's break down some positions then. You are going to start off with a sweeper keeper on support. On the left hand side you have an inverted wing back on attack, 2 ball playing defenders in the centre, and on the right hand side you have an inverted wing back on attack. On the left hand side you have a defensive winger on support. In the middle of the park you have a defensive midfielder on defend, and on the right hand side you have a defensive winger on support. You then have a shadow striker on attack and 2 advanced forwards at the top of the pitch. So as I said, a nice 4-3-3 come 4-4-2, depending on how you want to look at it. Its tactical style is custom FM arena. Its mentality is balanced. Its in possession will look like this. Its in transition will look like this. Its out of possession will look like this. So there we go, that is the tactic, that is how it is broken down. Let's start off the results by looking at the competitions tab for PSG, and you can see they have won the Liga 1 Uber Eats with an impressive 107 points, finishing 22 points ahead of Monaco. They have won the Champions League, winning 2-1 against Barcelona in the final. They have won the Coupe de France and the Trophée des Champions. So we know they beat Nantes in the Trophée des Champions. Let's look at the Coupe de France. Beat Monaco in the final of that 4-2. You can see they beat Barcelona 2-1 in the final of the Champions League. And let's have a look at this historic Liga 1 Uber Eats campaign. So PSG played 38 games, winning 35 of them, only drawing 2, losing 1, scoring 158 goals, conceding 32, a goal difference of 126, and they finished on 107 points. If we go into the profile page, Kylian Mbappe scored 49 goals, Messi got 30, Sarabia got 25. Average ratings: Mbappe 8.23, Sarabia 8.08, Messi 7.96, Neymar 7.80. You've then got Messi with 21 assists, Mbappe with 18, Neymar with 16. Mbappe got 11 Man of the Match awards, Sarabia got 8, Donnarumma got 16 clean sheets, and Nordi Mukiele got 5.41 dribbles per 90 minutes. So an absolutely fantastic way to start off this tactic test. PSG have won every competition that they have been in, and they absolutely blitzed the league. Let's move on to Bayern Munich and see how they have got on. They have also won their league. So you can see that they have won quite convincingly from Borussia Dortmund, finishing on 86 points to Dortmund's 69. They were knocked out in the group stage of the Champions League, though, which is a little bit surprising. But they did win the DFB Pokal and the DFL Super Cup. So let's look at the Super Cup first. They beat Leipzig 3-0 in that. The DFB Pokal, they beat Mainz 3-1 in that. Let's just have a quick look at the Champions League and see what group they were in. So they finished bottom of a group that contained Chelsea, Napoli, Marseille and Bayern. Very strange that this did not fire in the Champions League, but it obviously has in every other competition. If we look at the Bundesliga, look at the stages and then the league, you can see they played 34 games, winning 27 of them, drawing 5, losing 2, scoring 131 goals, conceding 33, with a 98 goal difference and an 86 points in the league. Quite impressive considering that Dortmund and Leipzig only managed 69. If we go to the profile screen then, you can see Serge Gnabry was top goal scorer with 35 goals. Sadio Mane getting 34. Gnabry got 7.85 as an average rating, Mane 7.64, Muller 7.59 and Musiala 7.55. Then they had Muller on 15 assists, Kimmich on 14 and Gnabry on 10. Gnabry on 8 Player of the Match awards, Sadio Mane on 7 and Alphonso Davies down here on 5.60 dribbles per 90 minutes. So an absolutely fantastic start to this tactic testing video. You've got Bayern dominating the Bundesliga and the domestic cups. Didn't do so well in the Champions League, but still, that's PSG that have wiped the board. Bayern Munich have wiped the board in Germany. Let's see how Liverpool got on when we run the test with them. And they have also won the Premier League with 98 points. If we go and have a little look at that in a second. They were knocked out in the round of 16 by Bayer Leverkusen in the Champions League. They won the Emirates FA Cup by beating Manchester City 3-2 in the final of that. Knocked out in the fourth round by Aston Villa in the Carabao Cup and finished runners-up to Manchester City in the Community Shield. So if we go into the league and into the stages, you can see Liverpool played 38, won 31, drew 5, lost 2, goal difference of scored 112, 27 goals conceded with a goal difference of 85, 98 points, 95 for City, 70 for Manchester United. So Liverpool finishing 28 points ahead of Manchester United and Manchester City finished 25 points ahead of Manchester United. So truly fantastic for Liverpool to get that amount of points. Looking at a breakdown then, so they had Mo Salah get 27 goals, Darwin Núñez get 24. You had Salah with a 7.64 average rating, Núñez with 7.43 and Diaz with 7.40. Robertson and Salah both getting 11 assists. Salah with 8 Player of the Match awards. Alisson kept 18 clean sheets, and that's your lot for the stats. So what a fantastic tactic it's turned out to be. Merry Christmas. This is a tactic if you want to have a great Christmas day, you should download and have a go with yourself. If you're going to be a PSG, you're going to dominate that league and win everything that you possibly can be. Bayern Munich have done everything in Germany and Liverpool have got a domestic double with the Premier League and the FA Cup. So another fantastic tactic testing video is done. If you're still with me at this point of the video, firstly, a big thank you. Secondly, if you don't mind hitting the like and subscribe button to help the channel out, it would really mean the world to me. It's fantastic the support that I've received across the past couple of months. The channel is starting to grow and it really, really is appreciated. Before you go though, don't forget we also have other things on the channel such as Wonder Kids, more tactics, tips, hints. There's some tutorials on there, a little bit of something for everybody on the channel. But with this one, I'm going to wrap it there. A big thank you for watching. I'll see you on another video soon.